everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today we're playing some Cult of the Lamb with Twitch chat. We have a Twitch integration, which means my viewers will be able to join the cult. Starting a brand new save file. I don't know how long we'll play this for or if we'll bring it back, but if you guys like it, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Hit that alarm bell if you want to see more of my content, and I hope you will enjoy the starting of a brand new cult. Hey, look, I figure if right-wing grifters can do it, why can't I, right? We'll see what happens. But anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, welcome back, YouTube. Here we are, starting our brand new save. As you can see, we are here. I have connected to Twitch. Twitch, can you guys, do you guys have the option with the companion to, Cult of the Lamb companion to join the cult yet? As it looks like it says it's here. And then, yeah, we have a help or hinder event, so you guys will be able to participate in that as well. Might have to refresh. Also, welcome in, Mask. It's good to see you. I think you saw you chatted earlier. I just didn't say hi. What made you want to play this today? This was a, so yeah, here we go. It's reached mobile devices. Viewers will now be able to interact with the integration on the go. And includes option for you to add clothing to their followers, as well as help or hinder choices. Not just yet. We can join once you recruit a new follower. Sounds good. It's not mobile only, Silver. So on the main screen, it should be like all the way on the opposite side here, but it might be somewhere different depending on where integrations load. There should be like a little button you can press on desktop. Before us stands the last of its kind, all those we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Grab, you need to hook up another monitor. This won't work on your laptop alone. I'm sorry to hear that. Come closer, fear not. Though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. Jesse, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. There's the red crown. Behold! Wacha! Hacha! Hacha! Ratel, fear not, I am Ratel. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. All right. We have a coin. Yeah, so traditionally, when you destroy a bunch of stuff, you can find things, but I think for this, because it's just the tutorial, you can't. I think you have it set up correctly, but you don't see any options to screw with. Yeah, so there will be an option once we get our first follower, I think. So I just have to get through this tutorial real quick, and then I think you guys should be able to join in. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another pole soul is about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they will have no choice but to join your new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask that you accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Me. I dare. I've never had a lot of respect for the old faith anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Ken, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Half Baked Jesse. Appreciate it. Also, Jesse, I don't think I said hello to you by name, but it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you, the missus and the little one are doing well. Cam, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I greatly appreciate it. That's sub number 4 in the channel. Thank you so much. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground and transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Lazy Sunday vibes here? Hell yeah, glad to hear that. Alright, but we got a bit of money and a cult follower. Alright, we'll probably just play medium difficulty. This hollow ground, which was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is set as to be the site of your new cult. We must do. We begin by indoctrinating the poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Alright. So yeah, I believe you guys will now have an opportunity to opt in, and you can customize your follower. Please spare me. So we'll do a follower raffle. And anyone who wants to participate, you can now opt in. And you have a chance to get randomly selected once you do your customization. And I'll give you guys a little bit of time on this. No rush. Jesse just did his. Hell yeah. There we go. Need to customize the follower before you can enter. Yep, there you go. So yeah, make sure to customize and then you can go in. It'll be hard to figure out which one I picked. Oh yeah, there we go, Mask. Yeah, for anyone who wants to participate. You can now do so. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do so. So, YouTube, while we're waiting, I will just pause the recording, and we'll come back once we are ready to do the raffle. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. We are here just in time. We've got 7 participants who have all customized their cultist, and will be drawn from the lot. So, without further ado, let's pick our winner. Raynella will be the first one in. And we will accept. They are zealous. They will ignore dissenters. They heal 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. And they like to cause mischief. Raynella, you're a jerk. She picked your same hat? Hell yeah. But there we go. We have our first follower. So, Raynella, I'm going to put you to work chopping some trees down. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build cooking fire. This will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Alright. So we'll have to gather some resources here. Renella is a jerk. Funny, I know, right? This is rigged! I don't know what to tell you, Cam. Sorry. Now that we basically made the same cultist. Hell yeah. Collect some food. Get some of the cult to the sillies, and she is your reminder to eat. Fair. We need more lumber. Getting flashbacks to my Warcraft days. I'll always pick a turtle. There's an option for it. Jesse said same. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can build the cooking fire. I'm just trying to collect a couple more resources. Always better to have more than not enough. Especially when there's no punishment for having more. Guys, I did find a new game I want to check out. I'm not going to have time to check it out, but just so you know, there is a new game on my list that I think you guys will enjoy. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's a very cozy game and it involves trains. Let me just put it that way. I put you to work, Raynella. Look at that. Look at you chopping down that tree. Changed mine because Raynella took yours. Yeah, no worries, Ouija. If you need to change it up, no problem. That just means we have 3 great minds in chat between Ouija, Jesse, and Raynella. Raynella says, Lamau, I mean, I am a jerk. True. Seems pretty cool. It's like Animal Crossing with animals from South Park. Kinda. It's a combination of like Animal Crossing and like Hades. If you guys have ever played Hades, it's very similar. It has like elements of both. All right. Let's build a cooking fire. And let's put the cooking fire, like, right here. And plant farms grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found while crusading. So yeah, we only need to cook one, because we just have Raynella here for the moment. But yeah, now when Raynella's hungry, she'll come and eat. We must build a shrine, but first we'll need more followers and more gold, all of which can be found while crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds them to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go, there you find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. We will show the world our peaceful ways. By force! Anyone gets who that quote is from, you get a gold star. I'd offer a cookie, but I don't want to offer you something I can't deliver. It undermines your ability as a cult leader when you do that. Behold! The door to Darkwood! It has been opened! We have 3 hearts. Crusader's Blade. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Yeah, well, you know what, Leshy? You can kiss my lamb ass. How does that sound? But yeah, so this is basically the way the game works, is that, you need to build up your cult, gain more followers, and invade the lands of the people who imprisoned your god. And then there's this guy. Clawneck, praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator, the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be? I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. So now we have a choice. We can get the Lovers, which will give us a bonus heart, or Gift from Below, which will give us a 10% chance of gaining a heart when killing an enemy. I think getting the Gift from Below is the way to go here, so we'll pick that one. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. So this is the deck of cards we get. Hooray for murder! Afro, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Love to have you. All right. I hope you're doing well, Afro. Thanks for coming on by. Always good to see you, my friend. All right, moving on in. That's a lot of gold nuggets. Moving on to the next room. We've acquired Nature's Necklace. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Followers will harvest bonus resources. So yeah, you can give that as a gift to your followers, and then it will benefit them in some way. Alright, so we have a choice. We can go to where there's wood or the heart. I think we'll go for the heart here. My love took my heart to the sea, she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. That is, until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years, even her face is fading from my mind, yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I may look upon her face one last time. Sigh. So yeah, you can collect hearts here is basically what this is. And healing potions. But I think we'll be okay with what we've got. So let's move on. We press on. And as a reminder, if you're just joining or if you're, just coming back from a lurk, Don't forget to customize your cult member because you can't join in the raffle until you do. We have a lot of turtles, apparently, just for the record. Not that that's a bad thing, but, you know, just something to keep in mind. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind warned. Yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Well, I turned tail and ran. Are we all but players in this game of chance? Yeah, let's definitely go master the art here. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the Great One, destroy the Red Crown. And so here we are, first boss fight. And now we can convert. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Alright, so now we can get the skull necklace, lumber, or berries. I think we'll try the skull necklace. Followers will live an unnaturally long life, double what would usually be expected. And we got more money! Money, 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 money! And there we go. We have gotten one step closer to unlocking the seal. We have defeated a heretic. We have cleansed the non-believers. Shun. Shun the non-believers. I'm relieved to see you made it safely. You have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Gotta run to Home Depot. If I become a follower, make sure Silly reminds me to eat. Will do, Cam. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. So we're gonna do another follower raffle here. So all you have to do is opt in. Again, we'll give everybody a couple of minutes. We won't wait nearly as long as we did last time. We'll probably give it like a minute or two. Yeah, just make sure to click the opt-in button on the screen. Should see an option there somewhere. We had 7 last time, so I'm hoping we'll see between 5 and 6. I know a couple people have to, you know, take a step away and that sort of thing, and I understand that. And of course, don't feel needed to participate if you don't want to. If you just want to chill and do something else in the background while you have me on, hey, I love you for that. Thank you. All right, we got 5. That's pretty good. Give it like another minute. Oh yeah, Afro Genius, we're shunning. We're shunning the non-believers. Shun. So who is going to be the lucky Twitch chatter to join Raynella and my cult? Who could it be now? All right. 6 participants. We'll raffle now. Femzy, welcome into the cult. Femzy is gullible, a germaphobe, and faithful. Sounds like Femzy, honestly. Yeah. Definitely not Femzy at all, by the way. Alright. Followers do the work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect, but to collect devotion you require a shrine. So we're going to spend the money to buy the shrine. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. You then collect the devotion of your followers to unlock divine inspiration. Alright, we got a new follower. So we're going to do another raffle. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Another raffle, everybody. Hop on in. We got lots of room here in the cult. I mean, totally not a cult. We expanding, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, we'll give it about a minute or two for anyone who wants to participate. Want to, you know, make sure you guys get some good content out of this as well. Alright, we got 3 in there. Can I see 4? See 4? Oh! I'm in danger! True. Look, if I'm leading anything, yeah. It's a danger. I'm just saying. Alright, I think that's been enough time. If you didn't make it this time, hey, there's always next time. Mask! Who's a bee, to no one's shock. I love it, Mask. Mask is a natural skeptic, but also very materialistic. And Mask will worship to unlock divine inspiration. Man, Ouija's mixed, gotten 2 people. He's a booby, that's right. Look, boobies are always going to be welcome in any cult. I'm just saying. But yeah, I believe Twitch chat will also have the ability to add, if you guys are not part of the cult, I still think you can add inspiration to the totem. And we will unlock a temple. We need to be able to preach. I mean, let's be honest. I do enough of that with my Twitch channel. Again, totally not a cult. Ouija's changed again. Okay, sounds good. Ouija, whatever you do, it's going to be amazing. I hope you know that. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but I always like to put the my temple like right here, so it's pretty easy to access. But you can build it wherever. Like I said, this is just kind of what I like to do. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals that would mold the fragile minds of your followers. You're responsible for maintaining the faith in your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will descend against you and eventually leave. Followers are ready to hear your word, show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Alright. Time to preach. Strength through the flock. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with high loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. So, Heart of the Faithful. Permanently gain half a heart. Alright, we've already preached today. You are amazing to behold, the natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so they might obey you. Turn to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else we can build? We can build some decorations, but I don't think these actually do anything. Other than just help make it look pretty. So yeah, it looks like we need to go get some more stuff, so. We'll leave Mask at the altar. Sorry, Mask. And Rainella and Femzi will continue to perform hard labor. That's totally what you do in a cult. We are in the Darkwood, and we have an axe! I have an axe to grind. Again, just quoting Warcraft 3 stuff. Back from the fajitas. Oh, I'm so jealous. I love fajitas. It's been a while since I've had a good fajita. I have to go treat myself to one here pretty soon. So we don't have bones yet, so there really isn't a point in doing that. We'll have to unlock those later. So glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Yeah, it's always a good thing when your eyes start bleeding, right? Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Mouth burns, but it was good. Alright, what cards do we draw from the deck? Diseased Heart damages everything on screen when hit. Master of the Art, overall weapon damage increased by 1.2. I'm gonna go Master of the Art here. Depends on the color, red, white, black. Ooh. We have fired the pew pew cannon. Alright, let's move on. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Hey, Ace, welcome on in. I'm good, Ace. How you doing? I started a cult. Admittedly, as a lamb, but still. Acquired feather necklace. Followers will have increased movement speed. Alright, we definitely want to go this way, because this will give us a new follower. We definitely need those. So here we are, interrupting a ritual. They're about to sacrifice a chicken? How rude. And we've rescued a follower. So you know what that means, guys. We'll be doing another giveaway at the end of this run, okay? So be prepared. Just like the Lion King song. Yes, my teeth and ambition are bare. We giving something away? No, just a position in the cult, Ouija. No, you didn't miss that. We will be doing some giveaway stuff in the future, now that I have a job again and I can buy some prizes. And actually, we do have something to give away. So yeah, you know what, Ouija? Just because you mentioned it, for reminding me, we're gonna give something away today. Alright? We're gonna give something away. We'll do it at the end of the stream. Yep, we have something to give away today. You reminded me. I do owe one giveaway still. So, we will be doing a giveaway at the end of this stream. Yep, I believe, T1, Tech Unicorn, our lovely mod, has done some diamond art that she has agreed to gift to a member of the Lost Ones. So, we'll be giving away some diamond art today. I believe, just like Ouija so generously offered with the vinyl before, Tech has offered to ship it anywhere. So we will do that today.
Hail Hydra.
BT1, speak of the devil. Eons ago, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon, alas, is the nature of beasts to forget and of gods to be forgotten. Maybe they lived, maybe they slept, maybe they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them in theirs. To a land of many gods, once hundreds, now... Yep, we did give away an art for Raynella as well, so thank you guys. Again, you have found enough fragments to form a commandment stone, and they're used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. Alright, so this way we'll get another tarot card. Tell me, Lamb, do you believe destiny immutable? Divine strength or deal poison damage? I think we'll do divine strength. Alright, we need to kill Leshy and Darkwood. Alright. Here we go. We have found the flaming shot. Number 2. I don't believe we're fighting Leshy here. I think we have to have a couple more fights before we can do that. It's an ambush! Crusader's Blade 2. I think we'll recycle this. Give us some more money. I think I could have recycled my old shot as well, and I just didn't, because I forgot you could do that. I'm on top of it, guys.
Warning.
Obi, hello, welcome on in. How was your stream? I hope you had a great time. Welcome to the cult. It's good to see you guys. All right. They can serve 25% less fervor, or we can gain a heart. I think we're near the end, so we'll use less fervor. Thank you, T1. Appreciate you. Obi, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Ouch. Alright, we got another guy to convert. Alright. Berry seeds, stone, or wood. I think we'll take berry seeds. And we found another commandments piece. And we are now halfway to facing off against Leshy. We have cleansed the non-believers! John! Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Not disappoint me. Let's get sleeping bags. Alrighty. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. As a reminder, if you'd like to join in, make sure you customize your cultist. But the raffle is starting now. In order to join the raffle, you have to have a customized cultist ready. And we'll give it a couple minutes. While we're doing that, I'll just get the raffle set up, so we'll be good to go. But I also will owe you guys a dance track, but I probably won't commission that from Cloudless One until after I start my new job, just so you guys have a timeline there. Okay. And yeah, we'll do a giveaway for T1's Diamond Art here at the end of the stream. Okay, everybody? Alright, I think that's been a long enough wait. We got 5 people in. Jesse, welcome on in. Jesse is a coprophiliac who gains faith when falling ill. Hey, Sexton, welcome on in. And is naturally obedient. And let's see, we will have you worship for now. And alright, we're gonna do another one. Another follower raffle here. Again. Make sure you keep that one clean, right? So again, if you'd like to participate, you can click the button on the screen to customize your follower to enter the raffle. I'm going to give everybody about another minute. And Raynella or T1, if you guys are available, can you just type up a quick message about the Diamond Art giveaway at the end of stream so we can pin it to the top of chat? Just say, giving away Diamond Art at the end of stream. We have so many people watching right now, I feel it would be a shame if we didn't give it away today, you know what I mean? Like, so big shout out to Ouija for reminding me. Alright. Think that's been enough time? Thank you, Raynella. Afro Genius, welcome on in. Got a narwhal, hell yeah. We love narwhals here. Afro Genius is pettable and gullible. I live to serve. Alright, we'll have, Alright, let's see. What can we make here? Why is this yelling at me? I like it when things yell at me. Oh, we have the sleeping bag. That's right. Okay. We'll need to make a couple of these. But first, we need a sermon. So I'll upgrade the abilities of the crown. The goat. Plays the lamb's wicked counterpart. Provides no bonuses. Fleece the lamb, a noble garb, fit for a leader of a cult. Put your whole ass in this diamond painting. You know you all want it. Damn straight. Alright. We have a bonfire ritual. You have the thing turned on to offer channel points up as devotion? I believe so, yes. It should be turned on. If it's not, let me know and I can go try to set it up. But I believe I do. Behold our sermon! Bane weapons or curse the horde? I think Bane weapons are the way to go. Alright, we can dance in a ritual. But yeah, we don't have any bones yet, so we actually can't. Now that we have rituals unlocked, we can now get bones. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons and gather their bones. Return to the land of the old faith, gather bones from fallen enemies, recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. So, yep, here we go. Instructions on how to do that. The devotion thing isn't active. Okay, let's go turn that on. Oh, it says enable Twitch Tome. And I don't see an option in the overlay when I need to configure it. But yeah, it says here, enable Twitch Totem. It's on. Let me just show you guys so you can read. Hang on, it's behind my webcam. But there it is. Enable Twitch Totem on. Yeah, you're probably right, Femsy. That's probably what it was. So it's not just you. It's not just you guys. None of you are crazy. Well, okay, that's a stretch, but you're not crazy in regards to this. Crazy? I was crazy once. All right. Let's build some beds for everybody. That way everybody's happy. Hey, Sal, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Okay, let's see. So next thing we have to do is we need to collect bones, then perform a ritual. Oh, let's clean this up. And now we have fertilizer. I suppose I should also get food for everybody as well before I leave. So we'll collect some more berries. Alright. I want to make a demand. And we have Divine Inspiration unlocked. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. We need this farm plot. And we need to get a... Alright. Let's put some food nearby. So we'll start up here. Gotta build it. Hey, Mash, welcome back. Making dinner? Hell yeah. What did you have for dinner, Mash, if you want to share with us? Well, Ranella, that sounds about right. Trying something new for dinner. Breakfast burrito bake. All meat frozen burritos topped with sausages, gravy, scrambled eggs, and fiesta cheese. Baked casserole style. Ooh, let me know how it goes. I hope it's as delicious as it sounds. Alright, everybody's got food. Behold everything I have given you. Oh, you know what? I think I know why you guys can't see the totem on Twitch. I just remembered what it is. Give me 1 second. I know what's wrong. It's not that we haven't unlocked it. It's disabled in my channel point rewards. All right, both have been enabled now. You should see them. You may need to refresh. It's in the oven? Hell yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. Sorry, guys, your cult leader's an idiot. I apologize. But it should be good now. Alright, everybody's sleeping, everybody's been eating, and we're good to go. And there you go. Now you can use your channel points to contribute to the totem. And you can also send a message to the cult as well, I believe. Alright, Trader's Razor and Touch of Terrar. Or Terua, rather. Alright, and our goal is to collect the blood of our enemies. And by that I mean the bones of our enemies, but you know. So it's true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not bother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. We have done it! We have defeated all the cultists! Alrighty. Moving on to the next stage. Get wrecked, nerd. Give me more soul. And feel Fate's hand in the cards at night. Deals poison damage to enemies struck, and when hit down, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Now, I think poison is better here. Alright, we did it. Follower will never sleep. Thank you guys for contributing to the totem. Alright, we can go mystery, fight, or reward, or we can get another cultist. What are you guys thinking? Kind of thinking we go for another cultist. I know we'll get another one, but I think that's the way to go here. Need more friends. Yep, we need more friends. Exactly. Always needs more friends. Look, everybody has joined the cult of their own free will, except for that one guy that we forced in here who had no choice. Sorry, Raynella. Alright, do we go lumber or do we go over here? I think we're okay on lumber for now, so let's go this way. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. We can unlock a new follower form, get a command stone fragment, or a blueprint. We don't have enough money to buy this. Look, I took a wrong turn. True. Let's get a new follower form. There we go. Just a little turtle. Member of the Turtle Club? Ouch. Bane Axe. Let's try this way. Alright, this is actually the right way, so we're gonna go back. Ow. Gotta collect as many bones as possible. Alright. One attack, 10% chance of negating damage or the hearts. I think Shield of Faith is pretty good. Only 10%, but I'll take that. Made an avatar? Hell yeah. All right, then. Yeah, when we do our next entry, our next raffle here. Just don't forget to enter and you'll have a chance to join the cult. Alrighty. Let's move on. Barbatos. Now. Ouch. Walked right into that. We can get berries, a skull necklace, or gold nuggets. I think we want berries here. Need to make sure we have enough food for everybody in the cult. And, yep, we have a ritual. And we're one step closer to facing off against Leshy. We have defeated the non-believers! Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. The faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you the license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Death to the non-believers! I'll tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I really do not want to be able to read other people's minds. I just want to enter this cult recruitment drive. So, Stiction, there should be, if you're on desktop, there should be like a little widget symbol somewhere on the main screen. You may have to go full screen to see it. And you will have to design your cult member first, and then when we go to add one in, we can do that. Hello, Rainella, what do you want? Yuck, this place grows. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. How rude. But yeah, then once we go get the cult member in, we will hey, we have a slightly better mop. We should unionize. You know, normally I'd be all for that, but as a cult leader, absolutely not. Alright, farming bundle. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's get that farming station. And yeah, we can put that right here. Actually, I really didn't plan this out very well, did I? Hindsight being what it is. Well, we can always move and farm elsewhere, so... we'll make this kind of our designated farming spot. And then for the other guy, we'll put this up here, which should be just out of range. And yeah, we'll just move all this. For now. Okay. We'll sermon, and we'll do the ritual, and then we'll add every... Actually, we don't want to sermon before we get the new people in. What am I doing? That's not efficient at all. The min-maxers would kill me. Alright. Follower raffle. Starting now. You should, if you have a, if you have the option, you should be able to enter into the raffle. I'll give it another minute. I volunteer as tribute. I'll just make sure you've entered in the raffle. It's completely random. I legitimately, just so you guys know, I have, like, no influence on what's picked. It's all done in the back end. I can't, like, even manipulate the results if I want to. What you guys see on the screen is all I see. And again, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll give it another minute. Let anyone who wants to enter, enter. And then we'll do the raffle. And guys, just so you know, kind of what we're planning is for the length of the stream today, I'll probably go until we beat Leshy. So we'll probably have like another excursion or two, and then maybe do a little bit of extra, and then we'll probably wrap it for the day. Don't want to go too long. But with viewership this good and participation this good, I will definitely be bringing this back. We will be doing more Cult of the Lamb in the future, I promise you. So, just so y'all know. Okay, we got 5 people in a couple minutes. Aaron, congratulations and welcome to the cult. Aaron gains 10 faith when falling ill and has a strong constitution. That's actually a pretty good combination. But welcome, Aaron. Aaron, I will put you to work worshiping. All right. And hey, guess what, guys? Another raffle! Don't forget to enter to participate if you would like. For a chance to join the cult. Wow, 5 of you. Hell yeah, 6 of you. Love that. Love to see that. Oh, hang on, I gotta check this. Okay, cool. Sure, you're already probably fine, but if you need any help, just yell. Will do, Aaron. I'll be sure to yell very loudly for you. Just like we did in Repo, right? Alright. Let's, do another giveaway. We got 6 people in here. Silver! Congratulations! We just want someone to belong, to feel needed, and be wanted. Well, this is the right place for you. Silver is polyamorous. Has a strong constitution. And gains 10 faith when falling ill. I just wanna be wanted. Alright, we gotta make some beds for you guys. But I don't have enough money. So some of you guys, unfortunately, we invested too much in your food. Peg me to a T. Hell yeah. Alright. We're gonna host a sermon here. I gotta go get some more money to make some more beds. Yay, faith! We dance around the bonfire! Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there's so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, perform blessings for them, you increase their loyalty to you. Once they're totally loyal, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you. You, follower, come back in here. Hey, look, it's Raynella. Follower loyalty. More loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I'm old and grow weary. Visit me in my home, and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. So we'll head up to the Lonely Shack here in a minute. And that's how you teleport to the Lonely Shack. Alright, but before I leave, let's give everybody some food. Man, we really don't have a ton of berries here, do we? Alright, so everybody gets meat. Meat. Sorry, vegetarians. They have a chance of pooping instantly. MZ and Raynella become friends! Love to see that. Great leader, the cult's growing by the day. What is the name of your cult? Good question. We will be the Golden Dog Cult. I have spoken. No, we worship Tanner. Cult of the Golden Dog Cult. Damn straight. It's like the Department of Redundancy Department. Alright, let's add a new bed. Lamb pulled out name straight out of an SNL skit. Yes, we did. Can't grant typos that get sent to the game, though. Nope, unfortunately not. Hello! Alright, so we have 4 gold. Look at all the people. Yep, we got a lot of people here now. Which is good. But now we need to be able to get a bunch of resources. Alright, so I'm just trying to clean everything up. We have upgraded my mop. So I forget, isn't there a way to remove stuff? I don't know if we have unlocked it or not yet. Where'd you go? Apparently you have a reward for me. Here you are. Calling it now, I'm the first to die? Might be. Yes, silver. So what will happen is that your characters will grow old and eventually die, but the nice thing is you can just create a new one. Really happy you came back to this game, by the way. There's so much more after the first story beat. Oh, for sure. I haven't gotten very far in this game at all. So, yeah. You know, it's a good thing for me to want to come back. It's one of those games, it's kind of like Hades, where it's like, I kind of played it and only really scratched the surface of the game. With Hades, I at least beat Hades. You know? But I haven't gone back to do it again. Alrighty. And thank you guys again for using your channel points to contribute to the totem. Much appreciated. It's like people stop playing Blueprints after getting to room 46 just once. Yeah. It's like, you know, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. But, man, you're missing out on quite a lot of other stuff. Unfortunately, Aaron doesn't have a bed yet. We gotta fix that. But let's travel to the Lonely Shack. And we'll go in, and like I said, we'll play till we get to Leshy. And there's the new follower form. It's a rat! Steal the berries, Aaron says in all caps. Hell yeah. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most, peace. Now that I've taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing Knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch to be sure, but now I am retired, I'm free to enjoy myself. Alright, we have a new Divine Inspiration, which will come in handy. You discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you will end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of Knucklebones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. Alright. How to play. When dice in the same number are placed in the same column, multiply their value. And you destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Let's see how bad I am at Knucklebones. I'm doing my best. I did it! I think the first time I ever played this game, I lost. But the one below, you're natural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize. Arts too. Nice. Yeah, I think you can make money this way, right? Like, you can gamble here. Here, wager some coin? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And I can also play versus Twitch chat, which is kind of cool. We might have to do that. But let's go back to the cult. The Golden Dog cult. That's right, Tanner. We worship you here. We have a whole bunch of blueprints. And a new follower form. Look, you guys could be Cthulhu. We shall upgrade the cult. Blueprints? Where? Different game. True. We have upgraded our cults. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Alright, hi Afro, how are you? Alright, Famzy, come here. Let's see. See the thoughts of your follower. Saw vomit. That's always pleasant. Okay, let's see. You do really like that tree. Hello, Aaron. Great leader. When time's up, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. All right. Aaron would be the one to teach me about that. I bet I chop my tree down before Raynella does. Wow, you did it truly or without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. Oh, what can I say? I am perfect, you know? Alright, time for a sermon? Fight of the devout. Perfection incarnate. And thank you for contributing to the cult totem. I appreciate it, everybody. And we have a new commandment. Afterlife, work and worship, law and order, possessions, or sustenance. I think work and worship is where we should focus for now. So we can generate devotion faster or industrious, and they will increase work speed. I think industrious will be good, but I think that faithful is better in the long run, so we're gonna go faithful. Yeah, definitely go eat, okay, Aaron? Definitely go eat. All right. And now we have Doctrine. And we can rename the cult if we need to. But here we go. We are faithful. Look at all these followers. Look at all of you guys. How awesome is this, huh? So I'm curious. It wants me to... Hi, Rabbit. Welcome on in. It wants me to give a gift to somebody? Okay. I can show this jerk follower who's boss, or I can show this jerk follower that everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be nice to Raynella here. Twitch chat's deciding my fate! Oh no! I'm screwed! Great meals is funny, your cooking fire. Oh, hell yeah! Praise be the Twitch chat, the real gods of this game. Alright, now everyone has food if they want it. But only if you want it. Alright, let's see. Interact. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. We will give a blessing! Alright, interact. We will give a gift. And let's see. Just because Femzy was like, I'm gonna die first, I'm gonna give Femzy the skull necklace out of spite. Which will make Femzy live twice as long as everybody else. Alright, let's see. We definitely need to make these body pits. Just in case. I remember I did a playthrough once where we didn't have that, and that came back to bite me immediately. I don't remember who died, but somebody died on me. It might have been Aaron, actually. And I didn't have a way to dispose of the corpse. Alright, we do need another bed, but I don't have enough money, so we gotta go on another crusade. Alrighty. I only heard half of that sounded dark. Sounds like something you would do, Shenzo? 100%. You know me, Obi. May the horrors of your actions find you at your lowest point. Is Silver cursing me in the Twitch chat? That's hilarious. Finally! Let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Guys, the giant flesh ball monster wants me to come. What should I do? I feel like I should call an adult. Yikes, I know, right? Beat its ass with the power of apathy. Damn straight. Leafy Lantern, hell yeah. You know what we need for our cult? We need a friggin' lawnmower. That's what we need. Leshy, when is my true power? Shenzo proceeds to beat the utter shit out of him. I mean, spoilers, but yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Or do the Shanwei and bust! I know, right? Alright, so yeah, we can sacrifice health here for something. I don't remember what this does. So, only one way to find out. Behold the blood offering! Hearts received in return. Alright, so we sacrificed 1 heart and we got 2. That's not bad. Admittedly, they're temporary, which means, you know, I need to try and not suck. I think one of my favorite parts about this game, you know, no lie, is I love the art style. It's really, really good. Fervor's Harvest. Because I have no plan to ever be at death's door, because I'm just that good, you know? Alright, look, we finally got some money. Hell yeah. Alright, we can get another follower. We could go to that shop. Or we can do an attack run. I think we should go to the shop this time around. Because we can probably unlock a new follower form for you guys here. For free. Thank you, Afro. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's buy this card. So now we have a new tarot card we can draw. And yeah, let's get a follower form for you as well. It's like a little hedgehog. Guys, you can bring Sonic into this game. Isn't that what everybody wants? Alright, Aaron says to get the food, so we'll go for the food. Which is true, we do needs it. I mean, can I have Shadow? Sure, sure. I prefer if we could get Arby's in the game. True. Look, sorry, best I can do is grassy gruel, alright, Afro? Look, if Grayson was here, we'd have to put the Outback in here. Outback Steakhouse. That's a throwback for anyone who doesn't know. That's a freaking throwback and a half there. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. Wish they sold that movie up of him and the Bloomin' Onion. Oh, I wish. That was phenomenal. See, now get out of here. It was so dumb, but my god, it was a lot of fun. And here we go. Got a new follower form for you guys. Chase had so much fun with that whole shtick. I really hope they don't bring back the Double Dragon. Move overtaken. There's a new savior in town. Damn straight. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet, what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields to fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised Liberator. Alright, we can get the Crusader's Blade 5, the Touch of Tarura 5, or the Flaming Shot 5. I think out of these, I would prefer the Flaming Shot. But yep, here's the blacksmith. Alrighty. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever, you may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be so trusting in the chained one. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. Alright, we have destroyed his followers. And now we move on to the final fight! Well, at least the final fight of this region anyway. We'll be back again, I'm sure, to farm it for more stuff and to unlock more shit. Because that's the one thing about this game that's a pretty big plus. There's a lot of replayability to unlock more stuff. Gotta take Doug outside and get dinner out of the oven. Sounds good, Mash. And again, remember, guys, even after we wrap up today, we will be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream. So I want to stick around for that. Some diamond art that T1 made. It looks phenomenal. And yeah, I think you guys will really love it. Alright, we have the blacksmith again. Alright. Let's go. Moving on. Favorite weapon? I'd probably go with the axe. And here we are. The door to the temple has been opened. We will face one of the gods inside. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Ritualistic sacrifice to defeat Leshy. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here so I don't accidentally get killed, you know? I know I'm not talking a whole lot right now, but one of those games where there's a lot to keep a track of. Ow. We did it! Yay! The heart of a heretic! Look at how cute the lamb looks holding that still beating heart. And there goes the first chain. First try! And we got the trophy. And the crown fountain, a softly weeping fountain. And we have done it. We ain't listening to y'all, so y'all behave now or I'll sick Drax on you for death by Snuggies. Oh, Snuggles. Look, death by Snuggies would also be pretty tough. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. True. That's because Leshy is a wimp! I said it. What is a shepherd without a flock? Behold the heart of a god! Twitch chat is deciding my fate. That's also never a good thing. Alright, let's see. We definitely could probably use a shelter upgrade. But I think the scarecrow is more important, because we need food. So we'll go with the scarecrow. Alright, we have plenty of food, so I'll make sure we put the scarecrow right here for now. Just make sure we cover everything. And then let's get Aaron a place to sleep, because Aaron's the only one who doesn't have a bed yet. We gotta do a lot of cleaning in the area as well. Look, a golden poop! Alright. So now everybody has a bed. Erin doesn't need a bed, does she really? She does need a bed, unfortunately. Everybody needs a bed. Except for the person who I give that charm to that requires them not to sleep. What's up, Silver? I don't know about all this. You're truly a great leader. Wouldn't this place look nicer? How rude. You dare question my taste in decoration? You shall pay! Your friend's arrogance shall cost you dearly. Anyone knows where that quote's from? Another gold star. Build the tunnel, build the tunnel. Wait, this isn't a tunnel. What am I doing? This is a decoration. Silver, your character just basically said our place looks like shit. Just so you know. Your character came up to me and was like, hey, you know, if you were really almighty, wouldn't this place look nicer? No, you're all good, Obi. You're all good. You're all good. I guess that's a bit better. SpongeBob, MASH fan gets it. Yep. It's a quote from King Neptune. When Patrick is shit-talking him the entire time, by the way. Patrick just shit-talks King Neptune for like a good 30 straight seconds, by the way. Even after getting, lightning struck multiple times, he still talks shit. Damn, can't even believe I knew that. Just saw the episode the other day. Hell yeah, there you go, MASH. Yeah, that particular episode, Patrick just shit talks King Neptune for a good 30 or 40 seconds. It's pretty impressive, actually. It's probably one of his better showings. Received a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. You can return immediately, or the hunger, receive a heart that will vary depending on what is eaten. And you can sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. I think omnipresence is the way to go here. Patrick deserves an ass whooping after that. Look, man, Patrick goes freaking hard for SpongeBob. Everyone needs a ride or die like Patrick. I'm just saying. Just stand up to a god. True, but Neptune is not impressed. Nope, but look, Patrick's faith in SpongeBob was well rewarded at that episode. Spoilers for an episode that's probably almost 30 years old at this point. But let's see. I think we want to go vampiric weapons here. And there we go. We have our sermon. Yeah, so we're going to be wrapping up here in just a minute. I just kind of want to take a look around, make sure we've got a good amount of stability. Like I said, I do need to go eat and stuff like that. I don't want to go too long. And we're going to be going for about 2 hours or so. So I think it's a pretty good place to wrap. But here we are in Pilgrim's Passage. And we can buy follower forms here, which is kind of cool. So if you don't feel like, trying to unlock them all by finding shops and stuff like that, you can just come here. And yeah, you can fish here as well, which provides a different form of food for your followers. Wow, who dares enter our sacred house of light? Apologies, just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went out for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go. We all know the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light! I don't have anything. So I can't help them. But yeah, so then this is where you fish. Well, look who it is. What are you just standing there for? You think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Well, you should be. But yeah, MASH, the raffle will be in a second. So if you want to go get your food and stuff, you have a couple minutes. So don't worry. All right. We got to head back and feed everybody at the cults. Yeah, so specifically, Rabbit, that guy is not, in fact, in our cult. He should be, but he's not. All setting out soon. Pokemon World Championships are finishing up. Hopefully closing ceremonies will have new deets on Pokemon Legends EA. Yeah, I have someone I'm loosely acquainted with. I don't want to say that they're I don't want to say they're a friend because they're not. I don't actually know them, but someone I'm loosely acquainted with is at Pokemon Worlds right now. Actually. All right, we're gonna need a lumber yard. And they've been having a really good time, based on everything I've seen, anyway. Alright, we don't have enough wood, so I'll have to collect some wood. Yeah, Sexton, it should be a lot of fun. But okay, I think, let me cook up for everybody, and then we'll wrap up here. So I think we have, what, 7? Yeah, so we can get 7 basic berry bowls. Honestly, as a cult leader, I should probably be able to hire a cook. But alright, now, once they all wake up, they should have some food, and we'll be good to go. What's their focus? Video game, trading cards, Go? Video games primarily, but some of them collect, they do collect the cards as well. Or at least they used to before all the scalping insanity. Gonna make the cult eventually. Hell, I'm a great stand. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? We will definitely be coming back, Cam. I promise you. We will definitely be coming back to Cult of the Lamb. Viewership has been great. Participation has been great. So you will have your chance, I promise you. We'll probably do it on a Sunday again to make sure that, you know, most people can make it. Alright, we're just gonna make sure they all eat. Okay, I don't have enough. Unfortunately, I don't have enough lumber for that. So yeah, we'll need to go on an excursion. If you ever play this, really makes me want to buy this for yourself. I do recommend it, Afro. It's a great game to play, even solo. Bring you into the cult, and I promise there won't be any sacrificing you in the first 3 months. There you go, Femsy. Sundays are indeed for spreading religious dogma. This is true. Hello, leader. Isn't it a lovely day? Yes, it is. Even lovelier than that you're here, Jesse. Okay, looks like everybody's good to go. So we'll preach a sermon. This will raise everybody's faith. If I break my bed, I don't know if I should be proud or not. In fairness, the beds are kind of shitty, so it's not that big of an accomplishment, Silver. Not your fault. We don't have good beds yet. We're working on that. Alright. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I do greatly appreciate that you decided to watch this video of me founding a cult. And if you do enjoy it, please leave a like or a comment. It did really well on Twitch, so we'll definitely bring it back. But YouTube, I want to see you guys leave those likes and comments. If you want to be in the cult, drop a comment telling me so. Would mean a lot, especially if you watch this video all the way through. I know that's a pretty big accomplishment nowadays, but yeah, thank you guys. We'll be back again, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye!